Hello and welcome back to day 17 of my Race to 1000 ELO on chess.com. My name is Caseology and I'll be playing chess every single day until I reach that benchmark. And without further ado, let's get back into the chess. Okay, we are playing as black and we are going to play the Carl Khan. We are sitting at 9:05 and it's guess the flag time, and this is a pretty easy one and one we're going to be seeing a lot. And that is the Indian flag. We're playing a guy from India, and he is 884, slightly lower than us. And we already have decisions to make. I'm thinking of pushing, but let's just make sure there's nothing else I can play here. Can't get the bishop out just yet, so if we push, he takes. We could also take. I might just take, actually. And now let's get our bishop out, threatening this knight. He pushes his knight there. I'm thinking of just pushing this pawn. I could push it up twice as well. Let's push it up once. Attack the knight with the queen. Okay, so he protects with the knight. And we are now going to... We could check the king. That doesn't really do a whole lot for us, though. We could get this knight out as well. We could press this knight. Many options. Let's pick out the knight. So he goes all the way back there, and I'm very tempted to just take and double up his pawns. Okay, now let's get our knight out. Okay, he's getting aggressive, and he throws his knight into the fire, potentially. Let's see what we can do here. Just want to make sure what he's threatening. This is protected. It's not really anything I see here just yet. So I'm going to develop my bishop and get a castle going. And I know... Okay. He gets his bishop out. I was tempted earlier to trade and then take away his castling rights, but now that his bishop is there, it could take my queen back. So it doesn't work as well as I would like it to. So we could throw this knight in. Just keep the pressure on the knight. I kind of want to get rid of it, right? Just because it's right in my area and it's got a nice little outpost. But if we put enough pressure on it, I think we'll be able to kick it away here. Okay. He reapplies pressure. Okay. If we do take, take, like, is that worth it? Is it worth it to do all those trades? What if I push? Right now, if he takes, it's not a big deal. What happens if I push here? It's protected by this knight. I'm not really sure. Let's just castle. I want a castle. I don't want to waste too much more time. So let's just get that out of the way first. Very tempted to maybe trade all these pieces off. Hold on. You know what? Take. Ah, that ruins my opportunity. I was thinking of maybe throwing a check at the end of that sequence. Okay. He has his queen in front of the king, but this doesn't really do much because he can just block. Take, take. I think we should do it. Now that he's moved up his queen, I wonder if he'll take with the pawn first, actually. Actually, I don't think this works for me. I think if he takes with the pawn first, I'm in a bit of trouble. And he does. So if I take and he takes my queen, I have to take back and then I lose the bishop. So that doesn't exactly work. What if I threaten the queen here? What if we threaten the queen? Okay, he moves his queen. Is that a good spot for it, though? So my knight and bishop are both under attack. I could check, and if he does this, there maybe, but then take. I don't know if that works. If we check, he blocks. Check. He takes with the queen. He also has the bishop, so that doesn't work. Very confused on what's the next move. If I take, doesn't he just take back? And if I play check, trade queens, and I still doesn't work. Is there any way out of this? What if I check with the queen right now? Check with the queen. Block. Take. Let's try checking with the queen here. He blocks with the pawn. Now do we take? What to do here? If I take this bit pawn and he takes back, I take and we're all fine. If I take the pawn and he takes my knight, I'll be down 3, tied. Yeah, I don't know if that works either. Is there anything else I can do here? There's not really any checks I can play. There's no more threats to the queen, really. What if I go here? Threatening the queen one more time? But then he can just take my knight for free. Right? Let's take the pawn. I don't see anything else. Oh, he takes back with the bishop, so I think that helped us there. Because now we can take back. And I think we're okay. I think he was supposed to take back with the queen first there, no? Okay, now he's threatening my queen. Nothing we can really do check-wise here, I don't think. What if I take... No. Let's just move the queen somewhere safe-ish. Now he might move a rook, though. I should have thought of this. No, I don't think that was the right place to move the queen. But where else could I have moved it and kept protection of the knight is the thing. We could check again. We can't check with the knight or do anything like that. Let's check again, maybe? Just trying to get out of this. Just trying to get out of this. So he does go there. We can check. Is there anything else we could do? Check here, right? Protected by the queen. Threatening this. Okay. Now we can take this pawn. I don't see anything better. No, we can't. The bishop is protecting it. How did I not see that? There's nowhere safe for me to put my knight here now. Let's bring a rook out, maybe. Let's just get some more pieces activated here because I'm going to need them. I need some help. Okay. If he takes, take. I'm not sure what the next best move is here. Maybe putting some pressure on his pawn. I don't know. He takes. We take back. Still, my queen and rook are still protecting my knight. Okay. This pawn is not really free just yet, actually. Now I can put my knight here. I kind of just want to get it out of danger. It's threatening the queen. He takes with the bishop. Do I take back or do I take... Let's take. Okay, he protects that pawn. What if I... I'm wondering if I should do a rook lift. I could also offer a queen trade. And if he takes, I get my pawns back together. But first, let's just trade. And now, let's offer a queen trade. And I'm also attacking this pawn. He takes, we take back. No queens on the board now. Pawns are reconnected. He's got double pawns. And I have an extra one. He's attacking that pawn. We can protect it. Not really sure what that does. Let's just connect the pawns. And maybe get the king out. We need to get the king out quickly here. Yeah, he's getting his king out. I want to get my king out too. He's putting pressure. I could check him. Does that do anything? I'm not sure. If I pushed. Let's see if checking does anything. I don't think it does. So let's just get in behind ourselves. He checks. We escape. If he takes with the king, I'll put him in check. He pushes his king. Not sure what that does. Let's take and protect this pawn. Now we can start pushing. He checks. We will move out. He goes here. Let's just attack another pawn. He's threatening this, but you know what? Oh, I'm in check. I see. Let's take this pawn. I don't think we want to trade rooks here. I could push my pawn if he takes. If he takes, do I just push my pawn? He doesn't do that. Okay. Let's just get the king closer. I've got to be winning here. Let's get the king closer. I should have maybe taken that pawn. Let's push this pawn maybe. Protecting the rook. I should be able to queen much faster than him here. What was that move? That's just a free rook. Okay. That's going to be GG's for us. Let's go. Vamos. Let's just make sure we don't lose on time. Now we can just promote. Just making sure there's no stalemates. I don't see any. Let's just get him to back off a bit here. Okay, gotta be careful about stalemates. So let's just check. Don't want a stalemate here. You can go anywhere down here, right? So let's just check. Let's check. And it's just can't go anywhere. Just check again. Let's just get rid of this pawn. Check. I just want to get that pawn out of the way. I'm sure there's a way to mate him. I'm just really making sure I'm not stalemating here. Okay, this should do it. Let's just do this properly. And we get the win. Come on. I'm pretty sure I was losing that game, right? I swear I was losing that game. Let's get into the game review because, to be honest, it felt like, for most of the game, it felt like I was going to lose after I started that first exchange, trading pieces there. I must have been losing. There must have been some mistakes. Let me just make sure the review board's all set. Oh my god, my hair is a mess. That game stressed me out. You'll have to excuse the hair. I was probably going crazy a bit. Let's review this game. I feel like I didn't play well. It says I played at 84%, but I feel like I had some mistakes. It says I played like a 15-50. 3 mistakes. He had 0 mistakes and 3 misses. And that's what costed him in the end, those misses. Yeah, so he was winning at one point. So let's take a look. So all good so far for me in the opening. Every move has been a book move or best move, pretty much. So I felt like I had a good start. Like I already got his pawns doubled. That felt like a good trade for me. And I feel like this was a mistake. Yeah. It felt like a mistake soon after. I quickly realized I was in trouble. And I'm doing my very best not to lose here. Like I'm playing every move possible. And it actually is his best move to take with the bishop. See, I thought here you take with the knight. But apparently you check and just... Why don't you take back? Oh, yeah. Because then I can win your rook. Check, take. Interesting. Interesting tactic. Okay, well I probably wouldn't have seen that. So he takes that way, which I was very happy about. Which apparently is the best move though. Here I just, yeah, apparently that was the best place to put it. And that is where the game quickly changes, right here. Yeah, I was expecting rook down, I can no longer protect, and I'm in big trouble. Instead, he gives me an opportunity to check the king again, and that was a big mistake. I'm happy I found the right move. Yeah, this knight move honestly caused me more issues, if anything. But I'm doing well to make sure I can... the whole exchange with the pawns was so I could just get my knight on a protected square. He takes, we take back. Could have traded there, which I thought about. Sorry, my computer's running a little slow. Now we take... This was a mistake. I thought this was not the worst idea because now I can connect my pieces. This is a mistake, so that's a great move by him, and I'm just losing the game here. But he throws it away very quickly. I feel like he made a lot of questionable moves here. Like, he could have taken a pawn at some point, and he just, like, why did he move his king here? He just never took. He never took when he had the chance to take. And, yeah. No idea what this is. And I'm going to apologize now. I'm sorry. I was freaking out a little bit about time. I was freaking about stalemates. I was freaking out. We had mate in 2 here. We had mate in 1 and we missed it. What is it? Is it just here? What is it? I'm confused. Oh, I can go here. So stupid of me. I was so focused on going here and the pawn was in the way I didn't even think to go here. That's embarrassing. But doesn't matter. We get there, you know? We get the checkmate. Whew. We have won another game. That was a much needed win because we were going to lose 9 there. But now I think this is our new high of 9-13. So let's go. I'm very fired up about that. Uh, Let me know what I should work on. Please comment down below. You guys have been commenting some pretty good tips and things to look out for. So I really appreciate it. And if you could continue doing so and support the channel in any way by liking it, subscribing, uh, yeah, that would be much appreciated because I'm actually starting to get some views now. It's not just me talking to myself. There seems to be some sort of traction with this channel. So I'm starting to get someone videos with like 100 views, which is honestly more than I ever imagined. So that's always a nice feeling. And yeah, I'm hoping we can keep growing this channel together. And we'll see you tomorrow for day 18. Looking to get on a streak now as we've won 2 in a row. We are at 913. We are going to get to ELO 1000 before you know it. Have a great day, guys.